guys, Kathleen Carmichael here, and I want to give you a quick real estate market update. So we got the numbers in for May, and I want to give you a quick real estate market update. I'm going to look at my notes here. Sales down 3.7% in the month of May. That is pretty interesting because May is historically one of our best months. Year over year, it actually fell. So that's not actually a comforting sign for a seller. It's pretty good for a buyer, and I'll tell you why. Supply year over year was up 12.7%. So buyers have a lot more choice. However, prices were also up 4.7%. That's a nice escalation. It's not as crazy of an escalation as we've had in the past. So obviously there's some downward pressure on prices because of this influx of supply. In fact, in May we had over 6,000 new listings. Actually, I think it was like 6,098 new listings, so 6,100 new listings just in May. That is the largest single month increase in listings in years in the Atlanta area. So I think buyers are having a lot more choice, and they're actually balking at some of these prices, these price escalations. And not only buyers, but appraisers are also balking at some of these prices. We're seeing a lot more appraisals coming in that are not justifying the price increases that that sellers are looking for. So what does this mean for you? It just means if you're selling your house now, it's going to take you a little bit longer. We are still in a seller's market. Is 3.1 months of inventory, very low inventory, but that is up. It was like 2.7 months of inventory a couple months ago. So we're inching up. So just remember, a 6-month supply of inventory is considered an even market. Anything above 6 months of inventory is obviously a buyer's market, but anything below 6 months is considered a seller's market. So we're still in a seller's market. But if you are a seller, you may find that your listing is sitting on the market longer than your neighbor's house is sold for, and that is probably very frustrating. In fact, I'm experiencing that. Other people in my office that I've talked to are experiencing that, and in the market in general is just telling us that's what's happening. If you're a buyer, you've got a lot more choice now. You can take advantage of that choice, and actually maybe some of the downward pressure of pricing and the incredibly low interest rates. They've actually dipped below 4% again. I don't know how long that's going to last. I'm not a mortgage person, but I've got some great ones if you want to talk to about that. So if you're a buyer, take advantage of this market. It's the best market for you in a long time. So this might be a great time for you to buy, especially at these historically low interest rates. But if you're a seller, prepare for a slightly longer wait. It might just take just a little bit longer. Of course, everything is related to where you live exactly. So if you're interested in finding out what is happening specifically in your neighborhood or in your town, let me know. I'd be happy to crunch the numbers for you and see where you guys are positioned. Just reach out to me anytime. 404-931-2589, northatldreamhomes.com. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.